Ready?
Scott, nice to have you here at the home of the Double Blues. First year as the talent manager. Got both teams into the grand final. Couldn't have done any better for you. In summary, how have you seen the year from your point of view?
Thanks, Oatey. The year's been a really good one in terms of our player development, being that's what the program is about first and foremost. It was great to get two teams into the grand final. Unfortunately, both of those teams fell short on the day. However, we're really happy with the way that a lot of those players and a lot of those teams have progressed in the last 6 to 8 months.
Now, I know there's a futures game on this Sunday morning before the league and the reserves grand finals. How many players do we have in that, and who's playing, and what is a futures game for the people who don't know?
So the futures game is a game at Adelaide Oval before the league and reserves grand final for the under-17s and a few select under-16s to showcase their skills and talents to be then selected hopefully into the state under-18 program for next season. Currently we have 9 players selected in that squad, including 4 of our under-16s, which is fantastic.
Just with the under-16s yesterday in the grand final, on Sunday, I know we love to turn up and win every game we play. We played Centrals 5 times this year. We won 2, they won 3. All super games of footy, and they're a really good team. On the weekend, the players gave it their all. Unfortunately, the opposition took more uncontested marks and we weren't able to shut down their switch exits. They were also very good at stoppage and tackled really well. So it was a super season for the under-16s. Unfortunately, on grand final day, Central's got the better of us, but was really proud of how the boys went about their footy yesterday and for the whole season. And the under-18s, they were a bit stiff, went down by 2 points. Tell us a bit about that game.
Yeah, very close game, tight all the way through. I guess the key areas where we thought they were maybe a little bit better, that being South, was on their ground balls. We were a little bit fumbly, whereas they were clean. On defensive transition, we got scored on quite a little bit, and again, they took more marks and took more opportunities, I guess, and 2 points was the difference. But fantastic year the boys had, a lot of state representatives, and hopefully a lot more to come.
Just the last program still going is the AFL draft, and I'm sure there's a few of our guys who are keen on that. I know there's a combine coming up soon. Who's going to the combine from Sturt? And what grade have they been playing in this year?
Had 4 players selected in the state combine this season. So Lucas Slade, Locke Rawlinson, Henry Merschel, who have all been playing in the under-18s, and Alex Holt, who's played most of his season in the reserves this year.
And so we're hopeful of obviously getting 4 guys drafted, but it's always hard work getting anyone drafted. So it's a real great achievement to get picked up, and having 4 guys at the combine is fantastic. Just finally, it's been a tough year for you, I guess, coming in so late, but Paul Scott took over from Michael Higgs as the under-18 coach in late January, early February. How's Paul gone this year?
Paul's done a fantastic job with the players this season. First time head coach, been thrown into it with relatively short notice, but he's been able to manage a group of 65 players, half of which go to college. Some are all available, some are never available, but he's managed his way through that fantastic and developed himself into a really good coach, and the staff members around it have been fantastic as well. So everyone in the whole Centre of Excellence program has been fantastic this year, and we thank them for all their hard work and efforts.
Scott, the other thing, our main purpose, I guess, of our program is to try and get players through to league footy to win some games of league footy here for our fans. I know we've got 4 guys going to the combine. Tell us a little bit about how many other kids are a chance to play some senior footy in the future, and maybe a couple of names of those players.
Yeah, I mean, we like to get as many drafted as we can to the AFL, but for some that's not quite a possibility. But we've got a good bunch of talent here in the under-18 program, and we've got 12 or so recommendations that we're going to send through to Marty and Chris Trapp for pre-season next season. And I think if you've gone and seen the final series this year, you've seen that we've got a lot of talent in our under-18 grade. So there's plenty to look forward to for the Sturt League team if they don't go to the AFL, so that's great news.